Hello guys, welcome back to another draft analysis. I'm Ace, and right now we are into game 2 of the
EG's turn to
ESL
pick.
major between Team Secret as well as Evil Geniuses. In game 1, it was a pretty dominant performance by Newbie. They dominated the laning phase as expected, and it just transited into a very classic way to
10
play
seconds remaining.
the game right now when you're ahead. Just shut down your opponent, don't
5
overforce things,
seconds
and when they
remaining.
finally have the ages and they felt there was no way that um, Fnatic could defend their high ground, they just go and push, and yeah, they just win on the back of one push.
Team Secret's
Fnatic probably
turn to
needed
pick.
to do one good defense to be able to have any chance of coming back, but they were just way too far behind at that point of time.
Team
One thing I forgot to
Secret's
mention about the
turn to
last draft as
lead.
well is Disruptor with Bloodseeker is a very good combination because Bloodseeker gives the vision for target when he's low, and that allows for Disruptor to glimpse the target back very
Team
easily.
Secret's
Yeah,
turn
so
to
that's one thing that
bash.
I missed out just now. Okay, moving on into this series, I've been a bit late, sorry. EG versus Team Secret right now. EG really likes the Spirit Breaker during PGL, they picked it a lot, but it didn't work for them because like they didn't go this really far. They went into the semis, I think.
10 seconds
And then
remaining.
they favor other picks as well, like Jakiro, Park as well as Earthshaker. And they are one of
5
the few teams
seconds
that actually
remaining.
still really like their IO. And Sumail has a very huge hero pool that he played like Monkey King as well as
EG's
Visage
turn
mid
to ban.
during PGL, and he was pretty good at it too. In Secret, their niche pick is probably going to be Yapso's Rubik. He's like the best in the world. They also like the Nyx and Earthshaker a lot. Ace is a very self-sustained carry. They always leave him alone and they'll pick him.
10 seconds
He has a
remaining.
lot of
Team
tricks up
Secret's
his sleeve.
turn to
He's a
ban.
Meeple player. He's also a Broodmother player, and so yeah, it's a very good player to have on your team. And as a drafter, it allows you a lot of versatility and a lot of surprise pick at the end. That's also one reason why they like to last pick Ace
10
Hero, because there's
seconds
always this
remaining.
surprise factor for them. Yeah. Okay, so
5
moving into the
seconds
draft,
remaining.
Secret ban Monkey King Lich, EG ban Park Beno. Not sure about the. Okay, this Park ban is mainly to target towards Fatah. He's known to be one of the best Park players around, and the Veno ban is pretty straightforward. We first pick EG goes for the Crits of Spirit. He has been playing really well. Back when he was in OG, when he was playing position 4 for OG, this was one of his classic heroes as well. And now back he's playing 4 for EG again. Yep, Earth Spirit is his go-to for this game. Secret, they sure pick Night Stalker as well as Rubik. Rubik is gonna be Yapsa's
EG's
hero for
turn to
sure.
ban.
And Yapsa being the position 4 hero, picking the Night Stalker
Team
here makes me feel that
Secret's
this is gonna be
turn
an
to
off-lane
pick.
Night Stalker. I don't think Puppy is gonna be so greedy as to pick a position 5 Night Stalker. EG as a respawn, they go for the Jakiro, and it's gonna probably be Fierce Hero. They did play on Universe once in a while, but I'm liking it more as a 5 here.
10 seconds remaining.
Secret, they ban away the Bane as well as CK. EG is one of the teams that
5
played
seconds
offlane Bane
remaining.
on Universe for 1-2 games, I think, during PGL. They kind of crushed one of the game with a draw lineup. And the CK is just a very strong call right now. Probably Secret looking to pick
EG's
something that doesn't
turn
do
to
well with
pick.
illusion based hero. And yeah, so EG they ban away Bloodseeker as well as Bat Rider. The Bat Rider is this makes me feel that EG still feels that this Night Stalker
10
is gonna be
seconds
Puppy.
remaining.
So they're gonna play like 2 semi position 4 kind of heroes. It's a bit
5
greedy for
seconds
sure,
remaining.
but it might make it work. And yeah, so EG
Team
they ban away the
Secret's
Bloodseeker as
turn
well.
to
A very
pick.
strong hero as we can see in the last game, the newbies game. Secret they go for the Magnus. Okay, this Magnus pick makes me feel like Night Stalker is actually gonna be played by Puppy and Fata is gonna play this Magnus. I don't see
10
Me1 as a
seconds
Magnus player. I
remaining.
mean, I'm sure he can play it, but I don't remember the last time seeing him on that hero.
5 seconds remaining.
EG they go for the Dazzle as for Fear, so means this is gonna be an offlane Jakiro. EG did put Jakiro on Sumail once before, but it totally didn't work out. He was up against a Bloodseeker, so that could be one of the reasons why EG decided to ban the Bloodseeker as well, so to prevent that matchup. So they might actually really contemplate putting him mid. I think that's one surprise factor that EG can throw up, but as of now, I'm gonna say he's offlane. So moving on, Team Secret with the Magnus already picked, they're probably gonna need a mini core. I think they're gonna go with Mi10, maybe like an Ember Spirit here. He's one of the best Ember Spirit in the world.
EG's turn to
Yeah,
pick.
they go for Ember Spirit. So Ember Spirit has a very good synergy with Magnus, with Empower. Even though he go for the magical build, there's still a lot of synergy in it. Like he can still help him farm faster and output more damage with his side office. And should he ever decide to go for the right click build,
10 seconds
the
remaining.
effect is definitely there as well. Yeah,
5
so
seconds
as
remaining.
always, they like to leave A0 for the last because they want to put up this surprise factor. Currently, EG, their lineup doesn't do very well with Meepo, neither do they do very well with Brute Mother. So I'm actually worried for EG right now. Secret has the ultimate last pick. EG only has one more ban. They can only ban the Brute Mother or the Meepo, and there's a chance that Secret will go for the other pick. And now the EG they go for the
10
Sumel's
seconds
Death
remaining.
Prophet. It's a very good matchup against Ember Spirit.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, so it's a good matchup, and it's a hero that is very strong when paired with a defensive support, and they already have the Death of the Dazzle. I'm just wondering why did they go for the Dazzle over the Oracle if they're playing a Death Prophet? Because usually like you rather have the Oracle. I said it's like a better kind of position 5. I mean it kind of works the same way, but probably Dazzle has the armor aspect to his ultimate. I guess that's one of the reasons why. And Secret they ban away the Vengeful Spirit, expecting not wanting to play against Arteezy's Vengeful. Not exactly sure why that's a concern for them though. I guess the tempo of EG will be very quick with the Vengeful. They have a pushing lineup on the Jakiro Death Prophet and a very strong early game core and a very strong laner as well. Something a bit dangerous, and paired up with the Dazzle with the minus armor, and then the Death Prophet, his exorcism does physical damage. So yeah, so that all this minus armor as well as stuff, it adds up and it can be very painful, especially to a hero like Ember Spirit. Okay, so the lineup of EG right now, they have a Dazzle which will be at the back line, a Jakiro who casts spells from far, Death Prophet in the middle, and Earth Spirit will jump in to create havoc. So the EG's line actually is very spread out right now. It's not easy for Team Secret to get a good RP off, and their only lockdown apart from RP is Rubik's Lift as well as Sharing Machines. So EG, they kind of have a decent lineup against what Secret have right now, but I'm very afraid of this last pick for Ace. And EG is definitely thinking of whether they want to ban. Yeah, so they decided to ban the Brute Mother. I bet they're thinking between Brute Mother or Meepo. And that this carry for Arteezy has to be able to do with a Meepo. If not, it's going to be a very big problem for EG right now. I'm not sure if Sick Puppy will go for this Meepo pick right here. It's a very high possibility. But
5 seconds remaining.
it's not really a core that makes use of Empower. Like you might want to go for something like Anti-Mage or Sylvan. Actually, Sylvan already has Cleave, so not really. Maybe PA. PA is pretty good against Death Prophet as well. Usually burst damage is very good against a hero like Death Prophet because you want to kill him before his exorcism gets out the damage, before he heals himself, or even before the Dazzle is able to grave him. And picking something for Arteezy here. Lone Druid, will they go back for his Lone Druid? Lone Druid is very good at creating chaos, making the Magnus very difficult to get off his RP because you put your bear in front if he goes Radiance or something. But recently the Arteezy's Lone Druid has been playing the main bear instead of his summoning bear. Instead they go for the Clinks. Clinks is a really fast paced hero, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the map. Once he hits like his level 7-8 with maybe with his, what's that item called, Medallion of Courage, he can just roam around and start getting kills on supports like Rubik. Even Ember Spirit is not the tankiest hero in the early game. I mean, he's going to have his defensive remnant, but there's silence from Death Prophet, there's silence from Earth Spirit, and if Klinks goes for Orchid, he has a silence on his own. Ember Spirit is going to be very careful against all these silences. And it's a hero that hits go to the back line and hits people, so it's going to be very hard for a hero like Magnus to get off RP. I mean get off a good RP. In Secret they go back for the Juggernaut, as I mentioned, a mini core that makes use of Empower. So now they got two cores that make use of Empower, and in this game, I'm not going to see Magnus having a lot of impact in terms of his reverse polarity, but his Empower is going to help Secret a lot with the Juggernaut's farm as well as the Ember Spirit farm. It's going to be Yapsol's Rubric, he's going to do a lot as well. Puppy and the Night Stalker can create some space. It's going to be an offlane Jakiro against a Juggernaut. I'm not sure how the matchup goes, but Jakiro doesn't have any defensive mechanism, so if a Rubric and Night Stalker roams in, it's probably going to be dead with on top of a Juggernaut speed.
10 seconds.
Crit's
remaining.
rotation is going to be very, very key this game. He can help Death Prophet
seconds
snowball really
remaining.
hard. Klings is a very self-sustained carry. He can dominate the Magnus on his own, so that lane matchup is going to be favorable towards EG straight away. I don't even think Desert needs to be there. He probably goes to the off lane and help the Jakiro to try and pressure the ace on the Juggernaut. All in all, I slightly favor EG's draft. I think it's harder for them. I think Team Secret's lineup requires more execution. Like, it's harder to execute. EG is pretty straightforward. They just need to win their lanes. After that, they have very strong cores in terms of picking off people. The Klings can pick off on his own. He has the Earth Spirit helping him. Jakiro can push tower with Death Prophet. Klings is also a very fast pusher. If things goes well for EG in the early game, they can actually take like all six outer towers within like 15-20 minutes. And
Prepare for battle.
yeah, I think. Sorry about this. I think EG has a pretty good shot of having a very good early mid game, and it's going to be down to whether the Ember Spirit is able to find his farm on the side lanes while avoiding the ganks from EG, and whether Fatah can get off his RP when they're defending high ground. That being said, I slightly favor the draft towards EG, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and like the video and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. Thank you.